a lot of it I didn't even know, to be completely honest. Like I said, you can hand over to me, bro. Mine is, I think, a lot more. It's a 6-step that I sort of follow, right?
Okay.
So even if layman comes to me, from the streets, he wants to start a business. What does he need to know, right? So obviously, the first step, bro. Tell me your idea, right? What is your idea that you want to do? You don't give me the full breakdown of everything. I don't want to know what's in the pipeline. I just want to know what's your idea, because sometimes people have ideas, they just can't put it into motion, and sometimes they also miss a lot of what could happen from that one idea, So first step, tell me your idea. Second step, why do you want to do this? That's more of a psychology thing to me, because a lot of times people want to start things. They're like, oh, I want to start this. But they really hate it. It's like me going to accounting, bro. Now I'm starting people accounting. I know I hate accounting, bro. But I'm not going to go and be like, because I want to make money, I'm going to start teaching accounting. That's not how it works. So for me, it's more around, making sure that you're doing something that you want to do, bro. So not forcing yourself to now start teaching something that you really hate. Obviously, if you want to go that route, I will also guide you in that route, bro. But my first thing is, why do you want to do this? And is it impactful? That's because I'm all about sustainability, bro. What I don't want you doing is now you're going to go sell these new products that we now have to cut down 1,000 trees every day. It's not sustainable for the long run. It's good for now. It's beautiful for now. But long run, where's my kids going to stay, bro?
True.
You know what I'm saying? So that's why I have that question, right? And then my third question is, who's your customers? Who are you targeting? Are you targeting kids? Are you targeting adults? Are you targeting older folks, like people close to retirement? Make sure you got your target market right. Sometimes we think that this clothing brand is going to be so good, but who's it good for?
That's true.
Who's going to buy it? Because someone in high school, as much as they like it, they can't afford it, bro. So they're going to go to their mom and dad and be like, "Dad, can I get $100? I want to buy this T-shirt." So you gotta really understand who you sell into. And then I think it's the fourth step. Who is your supplier? Or do you have suppliers? Right. What I want people to do is come to me with your suppliers, right? To say that you have this one, you have this one, you have this one. Because when you come to me, you just have one. What happens when this one guy decides to move? And I'll tell you, this happened to me, bro. When we used to do the toilet paper, right? We had one supplier. We did try and find other suppliers, but they weren't meeting our price range. So we stuck with the one. And this one now, they close shop, they're gone, bro. They still manage it this side, but they're gone. So the store I used to go to is not there anymore.
You killed your business.
Yeah, so he killed the business, bro. And now if I want to find, it's going to cost me an extra so much to go to the supplier. So come with more than one option. Make sure you have alternatives, right? The next step is, how will you market this? Right? This is a big one, bro, because marketing is very important. If you look at some of this, you could be marketing to celebrities, bro. That could be your target market. Maybe even giving them a free T-shirt for them to pose with, basically. That's all they have to do. And once you got that, you see John Cena wearing this T-shirt, bro, and now you're like, oh shit, it's pretty famous. John Cena got this T-shirt. Now everyone wants a T-shirt. Or whatever the case. I don't know why John Cena came to mind, bro. I didn't even like the guy. But it just came to my mind, bro. So yeah. So how will you market it? That's quite important, bro. I feel like marketing is a cost people don't want to take, but it's a cost they have to take. You have to take some of the costs. I've been with companies that I've seen companies that don't want to pay for marketing, bro, and it blows my mind, bro. Why they don't want to take this cost? Because there is a benefit out of it. There's always going to be a benefit out of it, bro. And it may take 100 people. From 100 people, only one customer. That is fine, bro.
Right.
Because that's what you want. You want one customer. That one customer can get you another 10 customers. So yeah. And then the last step I have, bro, the sixth step. How much is required to start this business? So how much do you need to start a business, right? So you come to me, you'll tell me, I have 5,000. Okay, great. So let's split the 5,000 now. Suppliers, marketing, costs. We'll go into the finer detail afterwards, but at least we have, what's your capital? If you don't have capital, how can we start this without capital? Or what can we do? Like a lot of times, bro, people don't realize this, but Netflower's story, when they started Netflowers, the online store, flowers.
Oh, okay, yes, yeah.
So their story, bro, when they started, it was a challenge for them, right? Two friends, right? It was a challenge for them, and they wanted to prove that they could start an online store. And when they started it, bro, when they launched it, they made a ton of sales without having any stock on hand. So like that's a way to start a business, bro. You don't have to have the stock on hand. You can advertise at a certain price once you've obviously engaged with your suppliers. You know what it's going to cost you. You've done all your calculations in terms of it's going to cost me this much to bring from there to here, and whatever the case is.
Or they also call it drop shipping.
Some is drop shipping, bro. And that's how they started, bro. From there, then the NetFlower started opening factories, warehouses to keep their stock. So yeah, I think those are the 6 things, bro, that you need to consider before starting the business.
True.
You know, so have you got all of that in order? And have you done research on all of that? From there, bro, you sort of just find your way around things.
Figure it out, yeah.
And then you can decide formal route, informal route.
Yeah.
And I guess, yeah, those are just my 6 points for starting the business, bro.